Hey guys, Jim here, and today we're going to review Larcenauts. Should you buy the game or hold off? Well, let's get right into it. For those of you who don't know what Larcenauts is, it's basically Overwatch but for VR, where you pick from your 8 heroes and battle it out by holding objectives or by killing them. Now, before we discuss the good and the bad, let's quickly talk about the heroes. There's Kalima, the dash hero, Evander the sniper, Thal the tank, Chi the healer, Arc, L6 the assault, Vod the bruiser, Salters the grenadier, and Bossum the armored. In the future I'll make a video that goes deeper into details with these heroes, but so far there's only 8 and I rather wait it off before, and let myself get all the heroes before making a separate video on that. Now that we talked about the heroes really quickly, and yes, I said really quickly, that's probably the quickest I ever get, let's get into the good and the bad. First, let's start off with the good. The game plays well and feels like an adrenaline rush when you're going off in the game, killing without anybody killing you back. The heroes feel a bit balanced, the maps are good, immersive and unique, the weapons feel good and balanced, the XP you get is nice and reasonable. Also, the currency you get is also nice and reasonable, because if you want a skin or something, which are like 2k for legendary skins, or 1k for a regular, not so good looking skin, is reasonable. The shop feels okay. I would have to say the shop is a little weird. How weird? Well, here's the thing. Every time you leveled up your character, you would have to buy you basically have to go back to the home base and basically buy to level it up. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to put into words quite well. But basically what I'm saying is you have to go back, go to the loadout area, and your character will level up, but you're gonna have to use the in-game currency to level it up, which thank God there's no microtransactions in the game, not yet. I hope they don't have microtransactions, because that's gonna make the game even worse. But yeah, the game's not bad. It's good. It's just some of the choices that the developers made are kind of bad. We'll get into that. So we're talking about the good. Anyway, but yeah. I think that's all for the good. Now let's talk about the bad. Grabbing ammo is difficult and hard to get, as well as grabbing the ball in its game mode. And when you play the game, you'll understand what I mean by the ball's game mode, because there's a game mode where you have to go collect this ball, go to the terminal, and wait it out. But most of the time, when people try to grab the ball, you don't usually just run up to it, grab it, and go. You would literally have to wait there and try and attempt to grab it. Also with the ammo, like when you kill a player, they drop ammo. But when you try to grab the ammo instantly, you can't, because it's kind of hard. It's stupid, but hey, hope they fix it in the future. There's no competitive matchmaking, so yeah, that's really bad. They should have added that in the first place, but hey, I don't know. I didn't make the game. I'm just the one who's reviewing it. But yeah, it's kind of stupid, because when I first started out, I was in a team with like half my team being bots and the other half with actual people. So it was me, 2 other guys, and then the rest were all stupid bots. Which also, speaking about bots, the bots are ridiculously dumb. They are stupid. Like, it's disgusting how the bots are stupid. Like, they will literally not go for the objective. They will literally just stand around and just look at you. Like, I remember I faced an all bot team, and it was the ball game, which that was pretty difficult and stuff, just to get the ball in general. But yeah, here's the thing: all the bots would spawn. I would go and see where all the bots spawn and literally annihilate them, and they wouldn't respond to me shooting their other bot comrades, which is kind of dumb. They didn't up the bots difficulty in there. What else? Oh yeah, you can't reload your guns, which honestly breaks the immersion of VR, because in VR you would want to physically reload your gun, you know? Because that's what VR is, being immersive, getting out of the real world, they go to the virtual world. When I want to be a badass hero, I can't reload my own gun. I would have to press a button, but I will admit, reloading with pressing a button does work. For some guns, I would say not Kali Shaka, not Hunters, Sniper, maybe Thal's LMG, I don't know, but yeah, so far, at Thal's LMG, looks like you could reload it by just cocking it like a shotgun. I think the pistol is SMG, pressing that button down is kind of okay. Well, the SMGs are pretty good because you reload them pretty fast. The pistols, we'll talk about the abilities later. But yeah. Anyway, now time for now. As I'm getting on, as I continue to talk about the bad things, let's talk about the shop. Now there is a shop in the game where you use the currency that you get by playing, and the currency you get in the game after you play each game is fairly reasonable. You get around 100, 136 to probably like 300, depending on how good you are in the game. But yeah, this shop is kind of weird, and I think they did this shop a little dirty. It's not The shop's not all cosmetics. You like if you want like a special, um, how should I say this, like booster for your character. Like for me, for Endeavor, I got something just from loot box. Also, there is loot boxes, but there's no paid loot boxes. That's what I'm saying. I hope they don't make the game like pay, because otherwise it's gonna be a pay to win game. Which honestly, that's gonna suck, and that's gonna bring down a lot of the reviews in the game. Anyway, but yeah, so you would get these like special boosters where, for me, I have a vendor and I use Gunslinger, which he has two pistols. It's pretty nice. And I could trade the sniper with the pistols because I rather use the pistols because the pistols are actually in my defense OP as hell if you have the vendor Gunslinger. But yeah, you would go to the shop and they would have these. Anyway, wait. I'm getting off track here, folks. But let me just stop and redo my train of thought really quickly. Okay, so for a vendor, there's perk. There you go. Not special. Not whatever the hell I said earlier. It's perks. There you go. Perks. So there are perks in the game, and you could buy most of those perks from the shop, which to me it's kind of broken. Because for me, as I said, a vendor. I'm sorry if I'm losing so many people, but a vendor, I have a perk for him where he reloads his pistol faster when I press the button, and it's kind of OP. But still, I go to the shop and realize that you could buy those perks that could either improve Thou shields, improve Calamari's reload for the SMGs, which yes, that is a perk. I found it in the shop and I bought it. I don't know why. I thought it was good, and it is good. God damn, I'm such a good Cali. I gotta be a good Evander because he's my favorite. He turns invisible. But yeah, it's a weird. It's an interesting game nonetheless. Now, time for the important question. Should you buy Larcenauts now or wait it out? In my opinion, and this is my opinion, you don't have to listen to me. It's my opinion. You can listen to me or if you cannot. I'm just saying, I play this game a lot. Personally, I say wait it out because there are some bugs, there are some glitches. That need to be fixed. But in my opinion, wait it out because the game costs $30. Honestly, for me, I feel like the game should not cost $30. I feel like the game should at least cost 20, maybe 15, the lowest, but $20 should have been the price tag. Don't get me wrong. The concept of an Overwatch game being VR is good, which we got it here, but there are some bugs and glitches and stuff that are in the game that they need to really fix before, and they did have a beta test. I know because my friend knows this guy who was a beta tester, and I talked to the guy, and he said, yeah, it's an interesting game, and I was like, cool. I got the game because again, I wanted to review it and I want to see how good it was because when the game first came out, it literally got 3.5, or like the score was 3.5 out of 5, which I was like, I'm gonna wait it out. I kept waiting out. I bought it like a week into the game. Though, though a week into the game's launch, and I was just like, I mean, it's okay, it's good. There are some bugs. There is bugs I thought for myself, oh, there's little bugs. Nope, there's a ton of bugs that are in here that you may see in the footage that you're looking at right now. But yeah, it's kind of weird, kind of stupid. But hey, I say wait it out. It's $30. They should lower it down to like 20, 15, the lowest. But hey, who should I know? I'm not a game developer. I don't know these things. I don't know how hard it is to make a game, although it sounds fun making a game. Stressful, but fun. Who knows? Anyway, but yeah. That's it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. If you guys like me doing these reviews, hit that like button so I know I can pump out more of these. Oh, and I will do another review here pretty soon about Blaston's campaign and update. And I heard what happened during that update, which you guys will find out once my review comes out, because I totally have the time and patience to do that. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a great day. If you guys did, hopefully I made your day a little bit better. I hope I didn't make it a little bit worse, but oh well, if I did, I'm super sorry. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Oh no!